my CEO won't show up for a reinventing aesthetics project, but he will come if we say that we're going to create differentiators that will make us more competitive and not just sell more stuff, but have transformational impact on our customers.
And problem solving. I mean, every CEO wants to solve their customers' problems. So I think it's going to be, you have to reframe it for why the CEO would want to be there.
But if Jeff and John get together, they're not talking about design?
But they're talking about problem solving.
Our CEO would show up if the conversation was about how design is enabling the company's purpose to come to life. So really around improving people's lives. And doing so as we look at not just people as consumers, but people in their whole lives.
Same.
One of the things I worry about a little bit is at the CEO level, how many American CEOs really think this is easy? If I just hire the right person, if I surround them with the right resources, magically in a couple years, cool things will pump out. It's just not that easy.
I have a new strategy that I'm going to try, and that is that I think CEOs are designers. I think they're all designing their companies.
That's interesting.
They don't think of
are.
themselves
That's
that
a good
way,
way.
and if we can get them to think of themselves as being designers, maybe.
So you're going to start putting them on the cover as design?
We don't have a CEO who talks a lot about design, but we're all about problem solving at the speed of thought because our competitors are doing that and our customers want us to be producing and supplying solutions that are faster, smarter, cheaper, greener, more efficient, less expensive. And a lot of our products actually sit in closets. So they're not, the network technology is not seen by a lot of people, but we get the effect of that on our cell phones and on our TVs at home. And we're trying to figure out how to bring design thinking to the forefront without necessarily calling it something that sounds fancy.
We'll be going next year into our 5th or 6th year of delivering a design curriculum, introducing those aspects of design thinking we think are most salient for high potential leaders to practice themselves. Specifically, we're actually focusing now on problem framing. We use the how might we sentence construct. We force the teams, and this is new for most of them, to brainstorm through that and to determine how narrowly or broadly their framing drives their thinking. Because ultimately, as leaders, they have to make decisions about who to staff on projects, how to take the hill, whether or not to engage a design group. So I think that using design thinking across the organization requires figuring out what the organization most needs to build and grow broadly versus focusing on a design team.